What's up guys? I just got back from Harbor Freight and I scored some awesome deals I want to share with you. Now, I didn't really need to go to Harbor Freight. I just like to stop in there every now and then. I go through their open box section and their clearance section. I look usually at the returns, but I usually don't buy anything at the returns area. So first, what I picked up is this cordless reciprocating saw. Now, if you're going to buy this at Harbor Freight brand new in the box, it does not come with a battery and charger. It's tool only. It's normally $54.99. Now the prices have been going up a little bit here and there. It's June 2022, so inflation is in full effect. Now if you look right here, $43.99. So I saved about 12 bucks. And when you are looking at stuff on whatever rack it is, the returns, clearance, open box, you can ask the associates there or the employees, was it a return for defection, or was it just someone opened the box and put it back on the shelf, or did someone take it home, not use it, bring it back? They'll know the tool, why it was returned, or maybe why it's an open box. This one was their store display. This was on the display shelf. It was never sold. So people have picked it up, pulled the trigger a couple times, messed with it a little bit here and there, but it's never been ran. So this was a great buy. I didn't really go in there looking for a new reciprocating saw. I do have a corded reciprocating saw, and I have been kind of thinking in the back of my head, I'd like to get a cordless reciprocating saw, and I could go out on the back of the land and trim up a couple tree branches. It's real easy to use one of these. Go up, zip them off. Sure, you can buy a battery-powered chainsaw for a couple $100, but this I can use for around the house, doing construction, and trimming up a couple tree limbs. I already have several batteries and several chargers from the drills that I've bought from Harbor Freight, so this worked out perfect. Now the second score I bought is this Badland 2500 ATV winch. Now my ATV winch on my quad is totally shot. It does not work at all. Now there have been a couple of times where I was like, well, I wish that thing really worked, but I didn't want to spend the money on a new winch. I just happened to see this there right next to that. I'm like, this is my lucky day. So if you look right here, $57 for this. This is normally $89. So I asked one of the employees, what was this returned for? And it wasn't actually ever opened. The person that sold this actually knew the person who returned it. They took it home, decided they didn't want it. They wanted a bigger one. They brought it back. And they marked it down to 57 bucks. It's never been opened. Now, I bet you this was just sitting on that table for maybe half a day. There's no way it's going to sit on that table for a couple days. This was a heck of a buy. Going to be installing this on my ATV probably tomorrow. It actually has a wireless remote, what I really wanted. It's not like this was one and I'm like, I can make it work. This is exactly what I wanted. So if you have a Harbor Freight that's near you, or maybe it's on your way home from work, just pick a day, every Friday, maybe just swing in there after work, see what's on those clearance tables, and you're going to find yourself some great deals. Hope you guys found this video helpful and interesting, and thanks for watching.